Hello everyone. I went to the car boot sale in East Sussex last Sunday and this is my haul. Start off with this Chatwin 24-inch pipe wrench. Bit of a monster, quite heavy to carry around the field, but it's in much better condition than the 24-inch that I currently own, so I thought I'd pick it up because it was only £4. Just for comparison, this is an 8-inch record pipe wrench. Also, the lady who sold me the pipe wrench threw in this sharp little knife. Let's see, cutting edge. It's marked there M14 Arnold Lee. I've no idea if that's the maker or a previous owner. If anybody might know if that's a knife maker or other kind of tool maker, I'd be pleased to hear from you. I bought these pliers of a sort, but they don't come together at the tip, so I don't know if they are in fact for, well, I don't know what they might be for. Perhaps they're a forge tool, but unusual shape, so I quite like them for that. No markings apart from the broad arrow there, which means it's military issue. If anybody can help me out with what they might be, always welcome to hear from you. Here is one of those Stanley screwdrivers, marked number 25, made in England. The handle's not so good on this one, missing a little bit of wood. Another screwdriver I picked up is this one, quite chunky and fits well in the hand. It's marked Screw Tight there, and I've since discovered that Screw Tight is a brand of Moore and Wright, who are the renowned UK tool makers of precision instruments. It's missing a pin through that hole there. It's got a straight through bolster, so I guess this needs a little bit of a press together and a pin inserting. 50p for a nice set of metric hex or Allen keys. One's 10, 10, 8, 6, 5.5 and 2, 3 and 4 and a couple of small ones. I picked up one of these pin wrenches of the right size this time, so that'll fit my angle grinder. Picked up this for £1, and these two were I think it was these three were £1.50. They were all from the same seller. Picked up this pair of wire strippers. They are by Bowthorpe. I'd never heard of them, but Bowthorpe have apparently been in the electrical related tools manufacturing for quite a long time, and they are now part of the Tyco group, and got a fine adjust for the gap for stripping the wire at the end. This nice interesting mallet, £3.5, or lump hammer is what I call it actually. It's Hedgehog brand. The Hedgehog brand is Cornelius Whitehouse and Sons, I think, Canuck. So that's nice and interesting. These were 25p for a set of hex keys. Nice wooden mallet, quite a biggie. It's got pencil marks across there, so I rather suspect this might be a homemade job. Anyway, it's good for £1, and these two little planes here were £1 each. This one is Miller's Falls number 87, so a USA made plane. Missing its front knob, but it's a knob that is screwed down onto the top, and according to Miller's Falls Planes website, this is pre-1956, I think. And another plane, and this one is marked on the blade as Sergeant New Haven. So a pair of American planes. I thought that was quite interesting. You don't often find American tools actually in this country. Not vintage American tools anyway. So I was quite pleased with those. And they were £1 each, if I didn't say already. That's my haul from the countryside. Thanks very much for watching. Time has passed. It's almost mid-November now. I was chatting to the Tool Addict in late October, and I was saying to him that I bought so many toolboxes now that I'm actually in deep trouble with the other half for taking up all the room on the floor of the shed, because I've got nowhere else to put the toolboxes. So what Ben said was, why don't you get one of those mechanics tool chests like I've got in my garage? They hold much more tools per square foot than most other tool storage. So I thought, oh, well, maybe Ben's got a point. And so I've gone and done it. And today I've picked up this. It is quite a heavy beast, I have to say, but I'm quite pleased with it. I think it's maybe getting on for 20 years old now, but it's in fabulous condition. Seven drawers on the bottom, 4 drawers on the top. Facom brand, so it's quite a pricey thing. I think Facom does compare quite well with snap-on tools, as mentioned previously by Jim at Hand Tool Restoration. So the problem now is where to put it in my limited floor area. A lot of sorting out has to be done. Anyway, thanks to Ben for the inspiration. Thanks to the eBay seller who let me buy it well in advance and kept hold of it for me. And thank you all for watching.